Hello everyone, and welcome back in for some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and staying safe. Hopefully you all had a wonderful weekend, and welcome back. Some more dinosaurs. Now today, what we're going to be doing, it's going to be a very chill kind of episode. We're just going to end up working on the park. It's going to be very chill. As I mentioned, we're going to try to spruce things up, clean some of the things up. We're going to try to leave it as wild as possible, if it's that even possible. In between, so lots of grass, lots of trees. We're not going to touch too much the in between of the areas. We might put some more decorations into like the plaza areas and so on. Of course, we're gonna get a low health because every time we come back we have a low health, and of course it's usually always a Dimetrodon. So again, these zones are not gonna be touched too much. Might touch some of the rivers, try to get rid of some of the trees, or we might actually just leave them like that. We'll see how things goes. We might remove some of the things. As far as here goes, we might put some decoration, not a whole lot. We only have the path so that the people can go to the we don't need to put a whole lot because the people are technically not supposed to go over here because it's just the hatcheries. We're probably gonna put some restrooms and so on, so I don't want to put too much. Everything is going through the torch rock, so it's not meant to be like super designed. Same thing down here. So most of the parts we're going to be touching is the plazas areas like this, this one as well, and maybe some not too much in here either. Probably going to put some things mostly around the community area, or the guest areas, I guess you could say. Probably some of the entrances over here. We're going to remove all the extra paths that we don't need, that we left there because we were supposed to fix the tour truck. But yeah, nothing too crazy though. So again, it's going to be a very chill. If I feel like it's taking too long, we're probably going to just fast track the little bit of the episode here so that everything can fit in today's episodes. Now I forgot which fountain was here. I believe it was this one. No, that's this one. Was it this one? No, because it's definitely smaller. It must have been this one. Okay. Let's try to put this back in the center-ish, if we can. If there's even a center. I mean, this looks pretty good. Okay. I think we're gonna continue with the light, or do we want to just leave it inside? A little bit here. I should probably fix the path first, but a little bit of a lag here. Or do I just put the lights in? No, I don't want to put them in here. Put them on the outside. I think the fountain itself has lights as well, so I don't know if I'm gonna put lights everywhere, but we'll see. Put some space in between. Probably should have put it closer to the path, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Oh, these guys are just skipping the zone, man. Now you guys might be like, it's not quite straight, or like lined up. It's very difficult to be like super accurate with the PlayStation or the console. Like we don't have a very soft turn as far as I know. So you try to put it as the best angle as you can, and that's about the best as you can do. There's no really fine tuning. I guess that's what would be the term for it. As you guys can see, the people are very laggy. The park is, by all purpose, very full. Okay. Want to put some greens in between. I don't like it being very plain. So like this. I'm gonna come back in here and work on what we started last episode. It's probably not gonna look as great as I've seen some insane, not insane, like not insane in a bad way. I've seen some like crazy, really nice park designs and everything, like something like you could dream of to be able to do, and yeah, that's just not gonna happen. As much as I wish I could do that, it's not gonna happen. Probably should have. So if I keep putting it that way, it's gonna keep going that way, right? So if I start it a little bit higher, like here. Where's my toggle angle snap? Oops, nope, not wrong button here. Toggle ankle snap. Oh, it's not gonna work like that. Okay. And I'll do my best. I'll do my best with this. I'm gonna have to leave a space. Oh, that's no good. Okay. Okay, I'll figure something to put in between then. I thought I was going to be able to put them like really close to each other, but apparently not. That means I won't be able to make it to the other side either. Okay. So how much of a space do we have if I come flush this side? It's quite the space. What if I space that one more? No, it's still gonna be the same. Okay. Let me see if I can do something else here. If I put you here, I know I can't fit another one in here. Maybe I could fit another one if I tried to put it tighter though. Okay. I tried to put them as close as possible. Maybe we're gonna have to scratch the idea of putting something in between. See if I can fit. Can I put it slightly closer, please? That's a bit far. Okay, can I put another one? Like, it'll be very tight, but I might just be able to sneak it in. Okay. Alright. It'll do. And then if I want to do the same thing, then I have to go from... Oh, it's not gonna work. Because it's making it go down that way, right? So if I want to repeat the same thing... then I would have to angle it to kind of repeat the same process. But from like the opposite side. And I think even then it's gonna end up coming back up, right? It's too short of a distance. Alright. I was hoping to be able to do something similar or like akin to the same thing on both sides. Unless I do both sides differently. Because I was going to put like one side like this. And I was going to put like fountains on one side. Or maybe... Oh, wait. Okay. Or maybe we just leave it like that. We just do like just two lines and maybe... let me do from here. It's not gonna be like... It's not gonna be centered or like, I mean, parallel, but... Try to see if I can make it something. If it's gonna look good. Let's see if it's gonna look good. I wish we had like a fine touch of like the mouse or something. It's a little bit tricky on the joystick. Still works, but still pretty tricky. Come on. We got this. Oops. Okay. Can we sneak the last one in? Or is it gonna be too tight? Is it in the path? Just slightly, eh? I was going to try to angle it just ever so slightly so it doesn't touch the path, but It might have to be in the path just a tiny bit. I think I had something very good there. Alright, that'll have to do. Okay, it's not as great as I was hoping for, but I think it'll work. And then here in the center, I want to put I mean, I was going to put fountain on one side, but I don't think that's a good idea, but especially with the fountain, excuse me, with the fountain there. What are those? Okay, so unfolded parasol. That can do. It's ready a random look. Why is it? That's so weird. Okay, that should work like this. This is so finicky. I hope they fix that in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because it like you have to reset basically the lock or the angle snap every time. And that doesn't make much sense, right? Because it's like right now, if I go here, like the angle point won't match no more. See, it's not gonna come back. So now I have to de-snap and roll it around the same thing, then I snap it again. Then it'll lock into place to like the exact angle that the other ones are in. It just looks. It's just so weird. Oops. I'm gonna put a few. Does it look crazy? It might look a little bit too close, eh? Okay. Let me finish lining them up, and then we're gonna. Once we're done lining them up, I'm gonna remove some of them to space them out properly. How close to decide that we started? Okay, that's good then. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do from there. This should match up. So I'm gonna try to line them up. And then just go every, I guess every 2. Oops, I went too far. And try to line them up with this one. And same thing with this one. I could have done the parallel, just like the parallel, but I think this is gonna work. Okay, and now I delete this one, and this one. Okay, I think that works. Then maybe we can put some of the folded one on this side. I wish that it has like a memory lock. It'd be really nice. Do some space, put it up here. And then up. I think I'm only gonna put 6 on this side. Try my best to match it with lining them both up. I think the other one's gonna end up being in the planters. We might just put 5. We'll see. I'm gonna start by trying to match this one up. Like here. It'll work. Okay. That's not bad. Let me put some. I'm probably gonna add. I might add some more stuff. I think I'm gonna put this. I don't know if people want to sit directly in the sand, or if there should be like. I don't know, if I go picnic, I don't know if I just want plain sand. It's very hot. I think having a little bit of grass, a little bit of shrubs here and there. I mean, we don't have typical grass, so I think that's the closest we can get to. I think that would be nice. Then we have a slight little sitting area for people. I don't know if these bushes are too much. They might be too big, eh? Yeah. Do we have something better than like something less high? How about this one? Okay, maybe that can be better. Okay, better on the inside maybe? Okay, so maybe on the inside we can put that one and then keep this one on the outside. Since the bushes are slightly bigger. Just want to put like some kind of greenery. It's either that or we turn it into rock. We could put snow, but that wouldn't make much sense. Or dirt. Nah, I think this looks better. I mean, it's a preference for me, but I think this looks better. And then I'm gonna put some regular forest here because I don't like to just have this as sand. Okay, it's the best that we can do. So that will fix kind of like this place. Again, we're not gonna be doing too crazy because as you guys can see, that the game is already lagging. So I really don't want to push it too far. So I don't want to do don't want to do anything super crazy. I'm gonna fill the blank space that we missed. I'm not putting anything on the coast because it shouldn't be. No, what's low health now? Okay, we're gonna work on this one a little bit now. What is low health? That's a Dimetrodon again. All right. Yeah, the game gets very laggy. So I don't want to put too much and do too crazy stuff. I'm trying to think. What can we put in here? Because we got this place we still want to touch, and mainly this one after this, and that's about it. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so we're gonna be working. I'm gonna work on this side, but I'll probably fast forward. Probably gonna fast forward what I want to do on here because otherwise, it's gonna take us like 2 hours to try to decorate the park, and I'm very slow. So I'll just fast forward for you guys. All right. Alright, so I think we're gonna leave it at that. I've had it. You guys will see. I added a little bit of water here, kind of like I said, it was water receding right all the way from the back over there to here. So I figured that this was such an empty space that might as well put some water here. So put a little pool here, like the water is just like staying here. I put a few lights, not too much, and I put some tree shrubs all the way around. And it got very laggy. We got some tables here for people to eat in the center by the bathroom. Some more lights. That's the lagoon area, and then if we go back over here to the other entrance here, again same thing. Put some lights in almost every corner to light it up, and then we got some shrubs. We got some rocks all the way around. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of things, but I mean we're pretty limited on decoration, so there's not a whole lot I can put up. Of course, we have lights through the entire tour truck, so we don't need a whole full amount of lights. I could put some light over here. We got some flags here. I might fix a little bit of the terrain here before the tour. Put some flags there as well. We got the lagoon and the dome flags all the way over there leading up. You're gonna see when we do the tour, and some of the lagoons. Like I said, I didn't put too much. We have lights. We have a lot of lights everywhere. Lagoons have lights all around. The path is not too lighted, but as you guys can see, it's not super dark around here because we're in the middle of the ocean, so you get like straight up light from the sky and the stars and the moonlight. Then again, are you really gonna go through I mean, let's be real. Are you gonna really tour the park at the middle of the night and go on a tour truck in the middle of a T-Rex paddock when it's night and you can't see that much? Not really. So I limited myself to the guest area where most of the people would stay normally during the night. So yeah, and I think that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it at that. I think that's enough for the park, and like most of it, again, like I said, most of it revolve around the tour trucks, which is all lighted all the way around. So next episode, we're gonna do a tour of the entire park on first person. If I can actually, yeah, I can actually first person. So we're gonna do a tour. Again, it's gonna be the next few episodes are gonna be very chill. I'm just gonna hang out, go through the park, enjoy the dinosaurs and the park, and then we'll see what's gonna come next afterwards. Probably, and then we have Ark as well, but it's gonna be on the way. So if you like the video, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. It helps massively. Again, I do apologize. I am not much of a decorator. I do enjoy doing the sand parks, but I'm not really good into aesthetics and so on. I just enjoy putting things. And this was just a chill things to do since the last episode of Malta expansion or Malta DLC got corrupted, so I decided to do this for you guys. Again, if I was on PC, you could have access to all the style DFW, Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, but unfortunately on console we don't. So the limitations are out there. So that's how it's gonna be. So yeah, next episode will be on Wednesday. We're gonna do the tour of the park. I'm not too sure how long it's gonna take, but hopefully we can fit it in into one episode. that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark